Cowboys made a whole lot of people believers yesterday. If you don't believe yet, oh, you will. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk. Right back like I never left. What's good with y'all? Let me ask y'all a question. How are y'all feeling? I feel marvelous. Incredible. Impeccable. Immaculate. Amazing. Astonishing. I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling. Let me know in the comments how y'all feeling. 3-1 feels great. Dominating the NFC East. I know. Most people say they ain't no accomplishment. But oh no, we dominating teams outside of the NFC East too. You know, people can't pick apart our schedule. They're trying to. But our schedule looking a little bit more tougher than I thought it was going to be. But I like that. I want to go against good teams. I want us to sharpen our metal. I want us to look good versus good teams. You know, now this week we got to, let me not disrespect the Giants yet. They got plenty of time for that. Let's talk about yesterday. Shout out to the Panthers, man. Y'all got a good young team. You know, for the people that didn't like my braggadocious comments, how I give it up in the comments, telling me screw me and all that. Listen, you're entitled to your opinion. I respect that. If you really, really dislike what I'm doing, I'm not forcing you to stay here. You understand? I don't disrespect nobody personally. But I'm going to talk my shit. That's what I do. Let me do me. Anyway, back to business. I'm feeling good about this team. You know, that's not no shocker to nobody. But I'm really loving what we're building. I really am. First of all, let me give some kudos to this coaching staff. That's first and foremost. Before the players, the coaching staff has been doing a great job. And as much as y'all don't want to give Mike McCarthy props, he's at the head of this totem pole. He is making more decisions than you probably give him credit for. The team is not on autopilot. You know what I'm saying? Someone's leading. These under coaches, the coordinators and stuff, they have to report to somebody. Now, I know y'all might not like a couple of things because the media finds ways to harp on stuff that McCarthy does and no other coaches, so you feel like McCarthy's the only one that makes mental mistakes every week. He's not alone. Other coaches do too. The media just ain't bored and can't find nothing else to be negative with the Cowboys about, so they just going to circle McCarthy. They're going to find a negative narrative. I'm not going to let them do it because I don't care. My team is nice. We busting teams' ass, and you just got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? All this, you know, I don't like McCarthy's clock management and why did you do this one thing on one play? Every coach every week makes a mistake. Ain't no coaches out there making impeccable, all their decisions is perfect. But the media don't have time to just harp on them because no one cares what the Jaguars are doing. We don't care what half of these teams are doing, so you focus on McCarthy. But I'm not going to let y'all do it. The coaching staff has been great. The adjustments they have been making with these injuries. Y'all remember, we are not 100%. Whether it's COVID, suspensions, or actual injuries, we are missing Lyle Collins, Neville Gallimore, Michael Gallup, Keanu Neal, Bradley Anai, Boss Man Fat. I know I'm missing somebody. Y'all tell me who I'm missing in the comments. Oh, Carlos Watkins. Moral of the story is, we out there road grading teams, missing people. And this whole jumbo package with McGovern on the field and Sprinkle on the field and 2 tight ends and an additional tackle. Kellen Moore, you are amazing. And like I said yesterday, don't think about going nowhere. You just getting started. We just getting started. I'm loving this curveball we threw at the league. Everybody and their mom told me that all we was going to be is pass happy. Don't you worry. Those days is coming. But I love that they said, okay, while Collins is out and still might not be the best in pass pro, what is he good at? You lean into what you're good at. Well, right now, with that work he put in the off season, still is a amazing run blocking tackle. Let's roll with it. I feel like Collins can do both. But I'm liking that they're going to get players on the field regardless of the fact. McGovern don't have a spot because Zach Martin is back. Don't worry. We'll put you at fullback. Like, I'm liking this. I'm liking that the league has to really prepare for our run game. And as soon as the league starts to lean too forward, worrying about Zeke and Pollard and these jumbo packages, Dak Prescott is going to light y'all up. He's just being precise. He's like a surgeon with a scalpel right now. I know everybody's like 180 yards ain't much. I don't care if he threw for 80 yards. If he getting 4 to 5 touchdowns, yards don't make you win. If you're losing by 1 point, they don't say extra point because you got 400 yards. That doesn't matter. What matters is we getting the job done. 4 touchdowns, 180 yards, that's called surgical. He was a surgeon yesterday. And our run game was impeccable. But let's talk about this defense, man. Trayvon Diggs is a godsend. He's a revelation. He's what we always wanted Byron Jones to be, but he's not. Now, I've been seeing people trying to attack Trayvon Diggs he gives up too many yards, he's guessing too much. Because you know what? When you see something that nice, you got to try to pick it apart. Let me tell you the psychology of what Trayvon Diggs is presenting. Yes, Trayvon Diggs will allow a couple of passes to get past him. That's kind of obvious. There's tape. But the difference between Trayvon Diggs and a Byron Jones is this. Byron Jones, quarterbacks might throw at him and think, I might not complete it. Byron's right on him. He might knock it down. But quarterbacks would never be afraid to throw at him when the game's on the line. What's the worst case going to happen? An incompletion? A batted pass? No one's afraid of that. Quarterbacks are going to start to think, listen, unless my player's wide open, I can't throw just at Diggs just with reckless abandon. I got to be smart. Because if I don't put it on the right shoulder or the right exact spot and I give him a chance, he's got better hands than my receiver. It is what it is. The proof is in the pudding. Trayvon Diggs is, right now, at least a top 3 corner in this league. I'm going to say number 1 because, yes, cornerback for my team. Y'all argue that he's not. I ain't trying to hear it. But as far as the NFC East, the whole Bradbury Slay talk, shut up. Trayvon Diggs is better than them. The end. I know. It happened quickly. In a blink of an eye. You ain't had the best corner in the division. Get over it. The rest of the defense, man, I love that Micah Parsons was multiple yesterday. I'm talking about in coverage, playing linebacker, rushing the passer. Like, I love that he's that chess piece that we can move around, rushing up the middle, nose tackle area. Our blitz packages and our stunts, Dan Quinn. Those stunts look incredible. Odigizua deserves an amazing amount of credit. Randy Gregory holding it down. Oh, yeah, D-Law. That's who I left out. DeMarcus Lawrence. Like, we out there without major horses. Wait till he get back. You know, and everybody's trying to trade everybody. I agree with Jeff Kavanaugh. Shout out to him. You don't trade away. We're trying to win something. We're trying to do something special. I think y'all know what I'm hinting at. You don't trade away your assets mid-season because you're worried about next season. Can we get through this season? We'll worry about the cap and trades. Every asset we got in-house is staying in-house. Trading for some. No. We need D-Law, whether you think it or not. As good as Parsons has been, as good as Gregory has been, I seen Basham even get a sack yesterday. As good as our D-line is playing, you don't get mad when another all-pro caliber DN come back. The silliness. Yes, I can't wait for D-Law to get back. And I can't, as good as Cedric Wilson looks, I can't wait till Michael Gallup gets back. I want to have weapons on depth on depth. I want to be unstoppable. I don't want to be, I kind of need to get a draft pick and get some money off. I ain't worried about that. I'm not a GM. Stephen Jones. Either you or whoever you pay, y'all figure that out. Right now, I'm going to celebrate this win. Then I'm going to start to focus on the Giants because it's week to week. We're not looking past the Giants. Y'all about to get this work too because we owe y'all. Oh, yeah. You think I forgot? Giants, y'all ruined my season last year. Y'all broke my quarterback's ankle. I ain't forget. I know Dak ain't forget. Oh, this is personal. I hope y'all don't think that we forgot. It's personal. Every player on this team is coming to lay. You saw that hit yesterday from KZ? When he almost knocked dude's head off? Oh, this is personal this week. I hope the Giants know that. if you think that we ain't going to talk, and we might not say it in the media, behind closed doors, that, they hurt the general last year. Oh, it is on. We trying to embarrass y'all. Y'all heard Zeke? I want to choke somebody out. We coming to choke y'all out, New York. Yeah, I'm trying to punish y'all. I'm trying to drop 50. It is what it is. Listen, I want y'all to do me a favor in the comments, man. I want to know how y'all feeling about this coaching staff. Because all of that stuff from Kellen Moore to Dan Quinn to Mike McCarthy. Get them grades, man. Get them grades. What do you grade Kellen Moore, Dan Quinn, Mike McCarthy? I'm giving them all 10s. Because I'm liking the resilience they've showed me. But listen, it's your boy, Mr. Rome. It's New York week. Y'all about to get this work.